In this video, I will explain the lever law and how it is applied in our everyday life. You will learn how forces and distances interact to create balance on a lever. A lever is a stable, movable object that can be rotated around a fixed point. This fixed point is called the fulcrum or pivot point. Levers help amplify or redirect forces. They are found in many tools and machines. The lever law describes how forces and lever arms work together to create balance. It states that force times lever arm on one side must equal force times lever arm on the other side. When balance is achieved, the lever stays in a fixed position. If one side is stronger, the lever tilts in that direction. The fulcrum is the fixed point around which the lever moves. It can be located in the center or at one end of the lever. Depending on the position of the fulcrum, the effect of the applied forces changes. The fulcrum plays an important role in the lever's function. The lever arm is the distance between the fulcrum and the point where the force is applied. A longer lever arm can reduce the amount of force needed to perform a movement. If the lever arm is shorter, a greater force must be applied. This is why longer levers are often more practical for lifting heavy loads. There are one-sided and two-sided levers, which differ in their construction. A one-sided lever has both forces on one side of the fulcrum, such as a wheelbarrow. A two-sided lever has forces on both sides of the fulcrum, like a seesaw. Both types operate according to the lever law. Levers are found everywhere in our daily life, even if we don't always consciously notice them. A pair of scissors uses two-sided levers to make cutting easier. A wrench extends the lever arm to turn a screw more easily. Even with a door handle, we use the lever principle to open the door with less force. The greater the force applied to the lever, the larger the movement or displacement that can occur. With a small force and a long lever arm, a heavy load can be moved. This means that levers can convert and make use of forces advantageously. As a result, they are an important tool in both technology and nature. In technology, levers are used deliberately to make machines and tools more efficient. Car brakes use lever mechanisms to amplify braking force. Cranes use levers to lift and move heavy loads. Many simple machines like pliers or balance scales also rely on the lever law. In nature, many lever mechanisms operate according to the same principle. The joints in our body function like levers, such as when bending the arm. Birds use lever arms in their wings to fly more easily. Even animals like cats or kangaroos use lever forces to move efficiently.